E o e o e o e. Test. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Ah, it's already the middle of the week. Yay! Hello Demon Spawn, hello Slurp, hello Phil, hello Gunnar, hello Trudeau, hello News. Hello Stop Pop, hello Speak Me. Hello Delight, hello Some Doctor, hello Tracker, hello Light Lucid, hello Kyrell, hello Strength to Enemy Music, hello Nimby, and hello Zomana. Welcome. Irashai. Rating stream? Yeah, chill stream. What a long day today. Hello. How's everyone? Good evening. How's everyone holding up? I'm currently at for the False God, I'm currently at chapter 17 where I found where the story said that what happened right in? Surviving, I guess. So I'm currently at the part where Horus is debating with Magnus and Erebus. That disguised as Sejanus. So personally, I want Magnus to win. I want Magnus to win. How's the sound? Is that some static sound that you hear, or is it just me on my side? Oh. Okay. I see you right in. Rough day, huh? No said it? Okay. Because just hear the air filter or something in the back. Okay, that would be the air filter. My stand is that I don't like the Erebus is keep finding something to, how to say, not pretend, but like he didn't communicate directly. Wait, one sec. What happened here? The end of the roll was just ahead of her and she almost slashed her. Who rescue? Hurry, said a trembling voice. I cannot hold it much longer. Oh, Ying Mei Xing, standing in the archive chamber doorway with her hands outstretched before her. Oh, okay. Do be making... I mean, he always borrows something to convey messages instead of like representing himself. I wish Magnus know about... Oh wait, Magnus doesn't know. Sometimes when the book make the reader smarter for knowing more than the character themselves, we will be very emotionally invested and say, hey, how can you not figure it out? What are you doing to the seal, huh? You are too far away, Magnus. Your power cannot reach me here. Oh, wow. So Horus has been slapped in the face by two of his most trusted Primarch. Two most trusted Astartes. Yeah, oh, this is the exact sentence that I'm looking for. You come to me, cloaked in the identity of another. You claim my brother Magnus is not but some warp best set upon devouring me, and then you speak to him as though he is exactly as he seems. If he is here by sorcery, then how else you can be here? Erebus paused, caught in his lie, and said, you are right, my lord. The sorcery of the serpent lock has sent me to you to help you. Hey. And to offer you this chance of life. Now it make me wonders that does don't tell me the answer, but it kind of make me wonders like, does that mean that they are character that use warp in a positive way, like Magnus? The future is not set. Erebus stepped towards him with his hand outstretched in supplication. You should know that I came to you at the behest of my lord and master Logar. He already has knowledge of the Emperor's quest to ascend to godhood and has sworn himself the power of the warp. When the Emperor rejected Logar worship, he found other gods all too willing to accept his devotion. My primarch powers have grown tenfold, and it is but a fraction of the power that could be yours were you to pledge yourself to their cause. How can Horus know that Erebus speak the truth? I don't get it. Your scene, Gunnar. Logar is the Dumble. Isn't so? Does that mean everyone is a Dumble? I have made my choice, and then the story jumped to killer. Yeah, they like to do that, right? It make you wonder. It make you want to keep reading. I have to know where. and we have the in book 1 there's not much about Logar yet, right? So we'll know soon. Kayla helped Kyrell Cinnamon to his feet, and together they fled through the archive chamber. The iterator was reading from a book and that thing just appeared from nowhere. A beast from beyond the gates of the Empyrean. I think local need to save both of them. Multitudinous eyes ripple and pop like swollen boils across his rubbery skin as he came towards them once more. "Oh, Emperor, protect us," whispered Killer as she turned to run. The beast shouted at her words and tugged on her sleeve. "Come on, we can't fight it. Come on, we can't fight it." Pull out the imperial eagle she kept on the end of her necklace. Oh, what is she trying to do? A whipping limb formed from the horror's body and another gulp of blue fire roared towards her. Killer stood firm before it and held the symbol of her faith out. "Is she crazy?" "The Emperor protects," she screamed as the flames washed over. Did she die? The story jumped. Rain fell in heavy sheets and Logan could feel a tangible charge to the night air as dark thunder hits pressed down on the tens of thousands of people gathered around the Delphos. Oh, it has been 9 days that the War Master is in the temple. I like Healer, so I kind of not want her to die, but if she don't die, it means that I'm torn. Yada na. It means that what happened what she have been doing is real, right? But it's not real, right? It's not. Let's continue. Loken is not gonna do something. My lips is getting a little dry. Need to apply some lip balm. Stream dead? No? Hello, hello. Test, 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 test. I'm good. I like the word that they use. Seeing the despair and doubt that plague him. Ha. Chaos. Warp magic affecting the stream. Morning wolves stood shoulder to shoulder with one another, and a thunderous boom that had nothing to do with the storm split the night. The gate began to open? Oh! Ah! The story jam again! The flames bathed Euphrates killer, but they were cold and she felt no pain from them. Huh? The silver eagle blazed in her hand, thrust before her like a talisman, and she felt a wondrous energy fill her, rushing through her from the tips of her toes to the shorn ends of her hair. How? Why? The power of the emperor commands you. Abomination, she yelled. The words unfamiliar but feeling right. In the name of the emperor, go back to the warp, you bastard! I cannot accept what I'm reading. Wait, what? Really? Her confidence growing as the substance of the monster diminished. Super Saiyan. The monster internal light was fading and flickering. Oh, it's taking her own strength to the ego. The thing is fusing into her skin. Okay, we jumping back to the only sound was that of the gate. Loken's entire existence shrank to the growing darkness between its two halves, as he held his breath and waited to see what might lie beyond. There's an art killer holding the eagle. The gate swung, fully open, and he risked a glance at his fellow sons of horus, seeing the same desperate hope in every face. The War Master was dead. A sick dread settled on Loken and his head sank to his chest. Horus strode from the Delphos with his cloak of royal purple billowing behind him and his golden sword held high above him. The eye in the center of his breastplate blazed a fiery red, and the rorel at his forehead framed features that were beautiful and terrible in their magnificence. Eh? 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 Wait, does that mean I have more question mark, but I don't want to ask because it's like asking for spoiler. Okay, part 4, Crusades End. You know, when I was like reading the first books, like okay, the series is gonna be focused on war, because I read the Twice That King first, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna imagine like how the Ultramarines and the War Master going to different planets and conquer, meet different different monster and stuff, right? It's like, nope. A lot of stuff going on. Too much. How much he had aged in the last 10 months. Aretian technocracy. This is new. Yeah, Slurf. That's the thing that I will imagine less, but it's like it takes such a big part of the first 2 books. This is a war we should not be fighting, huh? What happened to Carcassy? No update yet. The new Lord Governor-elect Thomas Vesalius had begged not to be left behind, but with Devin once again compliant, imperial rule had to be maintained. Angron of the 12th Legion, the World eaters translated in system. The first shot will fire 6 hours later. Ha yeah. They just jump now? But he just shot the ball. The 9 month of the wall. Boulder shall stage a path towards Logan from the... I need explanation. Logan had a marvel at the city elegance, and Peter Egan Momus had declared it perfect when he had first seen the area scan. I need a lot of explanation. The asteroid spread out as the underslung gun pods erupted in fire, and a torrent of shell tore through their position, ripping thick columns in two and sending up blinding clouds of grey dust. Two warriors dug out from behind a fallen wall, one aiming a long missile tube in the rough direction of the flyer, while the other sighted on it with a detonator. Fastdown, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for rejoin. Thank you for rejoining the membership. Thank you. Tarek, he shouted over the din of gunfire from nearby. Keep our front secure. Who are they fighting? The first few times Loken had fought the Brotherhood, he felt a treacherous hesitation seize his limb, but 9 months of grueling campaigning had pretty much cured him. Huh? They're fighting each other? Oh wait, no. No, this is the like the planet that they found. Loken and the warriors of Lokasta. The led Brotherhood warrior raising their weapon in response to the wild charge. They are fighting the Alretian technocracy. It was mentioned in the first page of chapter 18. I get a little bit confused because they use the word brotherhood too. It says here, the Brotherhood scattered, but Loken didn't give them a chance to recover from their surprise, cutting them down in quick, brutal strokes. Isn't the so-called gathering between Space Marines without rank also called the Brotherhood? Hello, Carwasses. Are you dreaming of the War Master too? No, but I vaguely remember that I had a bad dream this morning. I was old, and henceforth I overslept. Maybe I have some chaos in me somewhere. He felt the booming footfalls of the titans of the Legio Mortis as they marched past, crushing whole swath of the city as they went. This is our object point. We wait until the world eaters get here. Once we hand off to them, we can move on past the word. Oh, a helmet so very similar to his own. He knew where the release catches were and slid helm clear. Member of the 63rd Expedition. What are we fighting again? Why shouldn't we be fighting this war? You were there when they tried to assassinate the War Master. What is happening? I want to pull my hair. The ambassador of the planets which Loken had learned was named Aureus. Have been greeted with all the usual pomp and ceremony accorded to a potentially friendly culture. Okay, we went back time before they start fighting. Their vessels had glided onto the embarkation deck to separate gaps as every warrior present recognized their uncanny similarity to stormbirds. The author got the mark of chaos. Yeah, flashback. Where is Erebus? Where could he possibly be? Possibly be. He was being stabbed from the throat, right? They are wearing powered armor. Oh, are we in Fallout 2? Or 1? Wait, what? The warriors wheel and form up around a tall man wearing long red robes, whose features were half flesh, half machine, and eyes was a blinking emerald gem. Walking with the aid of a golden top staff, he stepped onto the deck with the pleased expression of one who finds his expectation more than met. Ah, who's that? The Auretian, that's the name. Auretian. I am Emery Salinek, fabricator counsel to the Auretian technocracy. On behalf of my people, may I be the first to welcome you to our world. Consul, said Regulus. Do I understand that your society is founded on the knowledge of technical data? I apologize for the adept's forthright question, but I hope you might forgive his outburst, given that our warrior appears to share certain similarities in their war gear. These are the warriors of the Brotherhood. Okay. Good morning, Akov. Ha! Horus took. Wait, what? Construct machines, asked Horus, a cool edge of steel in his voice. STC machines? I believe that was their original designation, yes, agreed Salignac, lowering his staff and holding it towards the Wallmaster. You have... Emery Salignac never got to finish his sentence as Horus took a step backward and drew his pistol. Logan saw the muzzle flash and watched Emery Salignac's head explode as the bolt blew out the back of his skull. And Mercedes, the staff was... Then the story jumped. The staff was some kind of energy weapon that could have penetrated the Wallmaster armor, we've been told us. There was no weapon. And Olaton say, when the consul assassination attempt failed, his Brotherhood warriors attacked the Wallmaster. Oh. I watched him kill the consul and I saw his face after we had killed the Brotherhood warriors. I saw him smile. What happened? I think it's getting complicated than my life. But this is not heroic at all, right? Attack someone that is not prepared for war. Oh, log meeting. The technocracy could call on millions of them, and they fought with courage and honor. Togadon was saddened as he knew that, like the Interrex before them, the Brotherhood and the Auritian technocracy would be destroyed. Is Sprinny drunk? Sprinny, do you drink? How many do you drink? How many cans? Spit it out. Oh, you really drink? Okay, go rest. I'll use brown tape to tape your mouth for a little bit and your hand. You need to sleep. Go drink some water. Go drink water. Don't get hangover, okay? The arbitrus is going to sleep. Oh, Erebus is here. He's not dead yet. What does it mean by since the War Master recovery on Devin, our stock has risen somewhat. Must be tricky keeping it secret. You have been keeping a low profile since Devon. Captain Loken wants to speak with you. This snake stole a Kimbrak weapon from the Hall of Devices on Zenobia. He's the reason the negotiation with the Interrex failed. He's the reason the War Master was injured. Do you have proof? And then Abaddon said, the negotiations with the Interrex failed because they were meant to. The Interrex consorted with Xeno's breeds. They integrated with them. We could never have made peace with each such people. Say everything you want. We are Astartes, and we were created to kill and conquer the galaxy. We have done all that has been asked of us and more, fighting for over 2 centuries to forge the new Imperium from the ashes of old night. We have destroyed planets, torn down cultures, and wiped out entire species, all because we were so ordered. We are killers, pure and simple, and we take pride in being the best of what we do. Huh? Are they crazy? Now, as the Great Crusade draws to a close, we are lambasted for our ability to kill. Malcontents and agitators stir up trouble in our wake with bleeding cries that we are too brutal, too savage, and too violent. Our very own Lord Commander of the army, Hector Varvarus, demands blood for the action of our grief-stricken brothers who returned the War Master to us while he lay dying. The traitor Varvarus demand that we be called to account for this regrettable death, that we be punished for trying to save the War Master. Oh, the incident of the one that Carcassy wrote down. Dissenters and conspirators among the remembrancers spread lies and propaganda that paint us as little better than barbarians. This one is called The Truth Is All We Have. Oh, the one that Carcassy wrote, and it calls us murderers and savages. This turbulent poet mock us in verse, brothers. These lies circulate amongst the fleet every day. And this one, the Lactitio Divinitatis, speaks of the emperor as a god. Oh, that's the... A god. Can you imagine anything so ridiculous? These lies fill the heads of those who are fighting for. We fight and die for them, and this is our reward, vilification and hate. I tell you this, my brothers, if we do not act now, the ship of the Imperium which has weathered all storm will sink through the mutiny of those on board. Oh shit. Carcassy and Killer is gonna be in danger. Peaceful Imperium will have known. I don't think so. I don't. But if the War Master is smiling just now when they were fighting the what's the name again? They're fighting the Aretian technocracy, it means that he won more war, right? Oh, they are planning to kill Ignis Carcassy. Carcassy must die. It's not murder when you kill your enemy. What? What the hell? Yeah, they're just finding the reason that, I don't know, suits them. I don't know. Oh, they're gonna sell out Loken. Because of the angle that the civilian have towards, they're gonna sell out Loken and have Loken to be the black sheep. Only if you, Eskel, and I swear oath that it was Loken who orchestrated the masquerade will Valverius accept him as guilty. Two birds, one stone. Make Garvel your scapegoat and you are free to murder Kakasi. This was his suggestion. What? Oh, okay. Torgadon decide not to follow them. Yes, thank you. Finally, someone is normal. Hello. Oh, but I hope he don't die. He's like in the wolf cave right now. Although they have the rules of no weapons, but still. Chapter 19. Isolated allies, Eagle's Wing. Finally, we are back to Petronella. Hello, hello, goodbye. We are in lots of angle while reading. No one is speaking to her. What kind of book is your favorite? I like mm, mm, I like, one sec, let me Google the right word. Uh, I like the one that I read a lot in the past was thriller or suspense with like a teeny tiny bit of like detective criteria. I think the more accurate one will be crime and mystery. I didn't read fantasy book at all, I think. So yeah, I think I still have a book that I really liked that I kept it for years. Let me check the one sec. few pieces of my clothes are done from the laundry. I'll hang it up quickly. Sprinny, you finally go to sleep. Okay, I'm back. So the this book, like despite the my room is very small and I hardly keep any books. This is the one that I really I don't know why, I just don't want to give it out. It's something that hit me so nicely that I want to keep it. It's called The Bone Collection. It's by Katie, how to pronounce this name? The Bone Collection. Katie writes the Bone Collection. I wonder any of you read this before? It's very fun to read. It has the smell of old books now. It's yellow now. Okay, let's continue reading. Wait, there's a series. There's a... What series? Oh, you mean Bones? Wait, it's the same? Oh. Oh, really? Ah. I think I watched... How many seasons are there in Bones? Was it 7 or 8? I don't think I finished everything. I don't think I finished everything, but I watched until... Yeah. It was good. I like it. Oh, I didn't know it's the same. I want you to go amongst them. Let them see you, invigil yourself into their daily rituals, find out all you can about them, and each day we will use the memocule to transcribe what you've discovered. You are mute, so they'll think you simple. Let them, they'll be less guarded if they think they are humor or thought. The War Master's sanctum was silent save for the occasional hissing mechanical hum from exo-armature of Virgil's body, and the rustle of fabric as Malachars shifted position. Oh, what happened to War Master? He becomes so angry. Yeah, and Detective Conan. Although it's not that complicated right now. What the hell? Oh, I see. Wow. Wait, what happened? My order will compensate you handsomely for them, my lord. To rediscover the thinking engines that drove humanity into star and allow the colonization of the galaxy is a price worth any price. This machine will allow us to achieve the unimaginable, to reach into Hellstar and even other galaxies. The Great Crusade is almost at an end, Regulus, but our efforts to secure the galaxy are only just beginning. I am poised to embark on the greatest endeavor imaginable, but I need allies or all will come to naught. Can I count on you and the Mechanicum? Interex has STC device from Dark Age of Technology. Interex is the one that was already dead, right? This one is talking about the is talking about the Oritian technocracy. Wow, the War Master is so evil now. As much of the Mechanicum as I command is yours, War Master, and as much strength as I can muster from those I do not. Aretian technocracy. Both communists attempt to turn his ship to face the new arrival, but even as the maneuvers began, he knew it would be too late. Fulgrim. Fulgrim? Fulgrim? Primarch of the Emperor's Children. Primarch of the Third Legion. The Primarch armors was brilliant purple, edged in bright gold and inlaid with the most exquisite carvings. Hooded bearers carried his long scale cloak and trailing parchment hung from his shoulder guards. Lord Commander Edelon came next, looking as unrepentantly vipers as Torgadon had described him. Ooh, what happened to Torgadon then? Is he dead? Lucius the swordman came next, still with the same sardonic expression of superiority. He's still around. Fabius. The crueler it is, the sooner it is over. No, it sounded like what the Emperor want him to be, the War Master. Magnus has once again done something to upset the Emperor, and the Wolf of Fenris has been unleashed to escort him back to Terra. Huh? Magnus? No! Logan felt a tear down as he recognized the Simone, the same one he had worn right after he had blown. Oh. Horus has the same smile on his face, the same one that he had blown out the Alretian console. Means he want to do something about Magnus. Oh shit! They are fighting again, Lucius and Logan. Magnus War Master know what happened, right? The Magnus and Erebus. Wait, why is Lucius so confident right now? Lucius is always confident, but he lost last time though. The sons of Angron are uncivilized. They do not fight, they butcher. The lead figure was armored in ceremonial adorned armor, the white plate shimmering in the candlelight and the red eye on his chest plate glowing with reflect fire. Eximan and his fellow captain dropped to their knees as Horus entered their circle, his gaze sweeping around his assembled cannon. So this is where you've been gathering in secret. Hush, Sergar. There's no need for explanation. I have heard your deliberation and come to shed some light upon them, and to bring some new blood to your quiet order. Tybalt you already know. Since the terrible death of Verulam, he has struggled to come to terms with the loss. I believe he will find the support he needs within our order. The other is a mortal and thought not Astartes. He is a warrior of courage and strength. Hmm? He must be a warrior. Tybalt Mar. Oh! Is that the twin? Oh, Maggart. Hello, Niels. Hello. What's gonna? Oh, Maggart, the Patronella. So, in the beginning of the first book, when they talk about that this place the War Master know, it's true. Because I don't know whether which side the War Master choose. Naturally, I will just think that the War Master choose the chaos, choose Erebus. Because like, why suddenly he appeared here? I wonder Magnus will remain fully fair. We'll see the lie. Yeah. Wait, there will be those of the Imperium who will call us traitors and rebel for our action, but you must ignore their bleedings and trust that I am certain of our cause. The days ahead will be hard and painful, but we must see them through to the end. What would you have us do? In good time, Asgal, in good time. I just need to know that you are with me. My sons, are you with me? Hector, Valerius, and Kakasi must die. They be illuminated as to the error of their... what is happening? Well, but the way he acts is like the king, right? Actually, if he want to kill anyone, it's okay. He has the right to command and action, right? But is that alright? Are you with the end? Yeah, sir. Chapter 20. Wait, Loken did a double take as he caught a fleeting glimpse of a horribly familiar golden sword belted at Pilgrim waist. Is that the sword? Loken saw that the Iron Citadel was aptly named, its gleaming walls railing from the rock like jagged metal teeth. Oh, the story jump. Will it be soon, do you think, Garvey? Asked Wipers, checking the action of his chain shot for the umpteenth time. The World Eaters will be the first into breach. Oh, no more Monival, I see. The Legion has lost its way. The words of the half-heard carry no real weight in the Sons of Horus, and the aged veteran complaints were largely ignored. He already knew I had it. Who? Fabius. He came to the Medicaid deck a few hours ago and told me he had been authorized to remove it by the War Master. Oh. Oh, so the sword that the Fabius hold was that sword. Did Togadon tell Logan what happening in the gathering? Oh, Logan watched him go and wondering if he would see his friend alive again to share that drink. Oh no! The Red Angel, Ingron. Primarch of the World Eaters. A glinting mesh cape of chainmail hung from his high gorget and pauldron with skull work into its weave like barbarian trophies. the mighty Primarch's savage and tribal appearance putting him in mind of the bloody tales he had read in the Chronicles of Urst. A terrifying war cry. Kill for the living, narrow. Kill for the dead. Ooh! Hello, fella. Welcome, welcome. We are very close to the end of the second book. As the World Eaters power up the slope of rubble, Loken and his warrior clambered over the twisted blackened spar of the iron that had been blasted. They moved and fired, adding their own volleys of gun. Okay. Great cracks split the ground and plums of fire shots from them. What is happening? Oh, the Brotherhood destroyed what they could not hold, and Loken reactive sensors shut down briefly with the overload of light and noises. Twisted. They bombed the place. Hello, Adam. Welcome, welcome. Irasai. The entire crest of the bridge has been destroyed. The Angron and the War Eater were gone? Huh? What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feather? Isn't it the same? Both is a kilogram. Warriors of the Ten, with me, Lupercal. A kilogram of steel, of course. Why? Because, but the weight is the same. A kilogram of steel wouldn't become 10 kilogram because one piece of steel is heavier than one piece of feather, no? Is my mind dead? Is my brain dead? What is the trick? Is that a trick from the Crash dude? The numbers is the same. Oh, it's a comedy oh, okay. I didn't know. I was trying to compare stuff. It's like, okay, if I have 1 kilo of papers and 1 kilo of book, which one is heavier? They're both the same. The roaring tide of Osiris warrior climbed the breach, the last ray of the morning sun, glinting from the brilliant green of their armor. So now War Master is really War Master, where he will not put himself in danger and just send the ants to work. Killing 3 of them in as many strokes of his sword. In one stroke. We have to stop this. With Vaughn is over. Get a hold of your company. The mass slaughter seemed such a terrible waste of life for what was a paltry price, ruined cities, a battered and hostile populace, and a world that was sure to rebel as soon as it had the chance. Was this world compliance worth such bloodshed? Varus is here. Their leaders are here to surrender to Varus. Make his way towards the leader of Aritian technocracy. My name is Lord Commander Hector Varus, commander of the Emperor's army in the 63rd expedition. To whom do I have the honor of addressing? I am Ephraim Gordia, Senior Preceptor of the Brotherhood Chapter Command and Castellan of the Iron Citadel. Tell me, is this how all wars are waged in your Imperium? Hey, hello, 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 yous, welcome. War is a harsh master, Senior Preceptor. Blood is spilled and lives are lost. I feel the sorrow of your losses, but excess of grief for the dead is madness. It is an injury to the living, and the dead know it not. Spoken like a tyrant and a killer. You have beaten us, and my opinion means no more. I agree. Wait, what? I shall read our declaration to you. Warriors, all my officers have signed it, and it will stand as a testament to our attempt to defy you. Wait, what does that mean? Defy. What is the meaning of defy? We fought your treacherous war master to preserve our way of life and to resist the yoke of imperial rule. It was in truth not for glory, nor riches, nor for honor that we fought, but for freedom which no honest man could ever wish to give up. Oh, disobey. Okay. However, the greatest of our warriors cannot stand before the savagery of your war, and rather than to see our culture exterminated, we surrender this citadel and our world to you. May you rule in peace more kindly than you make war. Angron towered over them, bloody and enraged, and Loken marveled that he could still be alive after thousands of tons of rock had engulfed him. But Angron was a primarch, and what, save for an anathema, could lay one such as him low? Blood for horus! So, okay, that's brutal. Every single brotherhood is dead. Oh, Walrus is dying. Oh, this is all the plan from the War Master, right? Loken wept to see this fragile piece broken and dropped his sword in disguise as what had happened and what he had been forced to do. With Angron's senseless attack, the life of his warrior had been threatened, and he had no other choice but to order the attack. Still, he regretted it. That was no way for a warrior to die, said Togadon. Their death shamed us all. Loken didn't answer. He couldn't. That is so sad. Chapter 21, Illumination. The war on Arius was over. Heroism is not only in the man but in the occasion. It is only when we look now and see his success that man will say that it was good fortune. It was not. We lost thousands of our best warriors that day, and I feel the loss of everyone. Hector Warburus was a leader who knew that to march with the gods, one must wait until he hear their footsteps sounding through events, and then leap up and grabs the hems of their robes. Valerius is gone from us, but he would not want us to pause in mourning, for history is a relentless master. It has no present, only the past rushing into the future. To try to hold fast to it is to be swept aside, and that, my friend, will never happen. Not while I am War Master. Those men who fought and bled with Valerius shall have this world to stand sentinel over, so that his sacrifice will never be forgotten. Evil man, he's the one who do all these things. Is that okay? Is this world okay? Maggot. But Maggot is evil now, no? What does that mean? Kakashi reached the end of the note and his bladder emptied in terror as he realized the import of the message and its bearer's purpose. Oh, is he gonna die? Hi, Mimoken! Hello, hello! Everyone is done. Is Kakashi gonna die? Masterpiece in the footsteps of gods. I was there the day that horus fell. Miss Vivar, said the War Master. I know I've been neglectful of you. You have been privy to my innermost thought and allowed the concern of the war against the technocracy to command my attention. Is Horus gonna kill her? It's almost a shame that no one will ever read it. Oh. Okay. Oh, why Maggot become so evil? Or he was evil? I am the Palatina Majora of House Carpinus, and I demand that you respect that. She cried, standing firm before the Wasmaster. You can't scare me like this. I'm not trying to scare you, said Horus. You are not? I am illuminating you. Her neck broke with one swift snap of his wrist. Ah! She's dead. This beautiful lady, this beautiful lady is dead, and no one will feel sorry or sad. Oh, Killer is in coma. She and Cinema had arrived together today, and each instantly knew that the other had been crying. The news of Ignis Carcass's suicide had hit them all hard, and Mercedes still couldn't believe how he could have done such a thing. It's not true. It's not true. Margaret killed him. My name is Titus Caesar, Moderati Primus of the Dice E-Ray. I've come to see the scene. Okay, the story jump. Now it's Logan's side. no! Togadon found out that the bolt fragment. What is the meaning of conceit? C-O-N-C-E-I-T-E. Oh no, they found out that Varus was being framed. Conceit. C-O-N-C-E-I-T. Lie. Lie? But it says here it spoke volumes of Ignis' enormous conceit that he made his last goodbye in his own poetry. Being prideful or arrogant. To have a high opinion of themselves. Ah, okay, that makes sense. We have to upload. We have to uphold the truth of the imperium of mankind. Okay, so Torgadon and Loken trying to do something about it. I don't think he can do anything about it though. The War Master is strong, no? He frowned as he recognized the words as lines from his own poetry. Dark imagery and potent symbolism, but they were all out of sequence, plucked from 1,000 different works. Finally back home. Otsukare! Otsukare! My friends, we begin the next phase of our campaign among the stars soon, and I know that you are all curious as to where we travel next. Before I tell you, I need every one of you to be aware of the magnitude of the task before us. Oh, it's the same sentence again. I am going to topple the emperor from his throne on Terra and take his place as the master of... okay. Master of mankind. Ay, ay, ay. Is this the answer for which side he chose? I have spoken to you all individually over the course of the war with the technocracy, but this is the first time you have been gathered, and I have openly spoken of our destiny. You shall be my war council, those to whom I entrust the furthering of my plan. Look around, look around. In the coming fight, he will be your brother, for all others will turn from us when we make our intention plain. Brother will fight brother, and the fate of galaxy will be ultimate prize. We will face accusation of heresy and cries of treason, but they will fall from us because we are right. Make no mistake about that. We are right and the Emperor is wrong. He has sorely misjudged me if he thinks I will stand by while he abandoned his realm in his quest of godhood and leave us aim the destruction of his rampant ambition. Lumi got afraid of pain and didn't want to talk about What? What do you mean? So Fulgrim actually agree with Horus? What of Magnus? Asked Melochurst urgently. What happened when Lemon Rust returned him to Terra? Magnus will not leave Prospero alive. Oh no. Ferrous manage of the Iron hands over to our cause. Logar too understand the necessity of what must be done, and both bring the full might of their legion to my banner. The Ultramarines will muster at Cove to be attacked by Corps Perron of the Word Bearers, and the Blood Angels have been sent to Cygnus Cluster, where Sagginess shall be mirrored in blood, then we make a swift, decisive stroke on Terra. The Eastern system. Is that okay? The next book is Galaxy in Flames. The Horus Heresy, Galaxy in Flames. Ooh, wee, wee. I don't know. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? Like, this doesn't feel right, but it also doesn't feel wrong. Why are you standing in all this? Like, if his name is War Master, he can technically do anything that is related to war. Doesn't matter right or wrong, right? And we already see that he's already a little bit, like, not so smart when he is... he has lots of empathy and self-emotion. Where now is the... you know, it's like... don't know, it's like... he's finally glowing. I don't know. Remember the game Guild Wars? It's like the fight between guilds, right? I felt like it's like, oh, okay, human is gonna fight with human. They're just gonna be greedy. He is the War Master, but like what the guy in the very first chapter said, Horus, the authority comes from the Emperor. We forget that at our peril. Oh. I definitely doesn't see the foreshadowing coming. Originally in Rogue Trader, Horus was just a human. What is shock troops though? I'm not sure I'm ready for book 3. It feels sad. Book 3 has more Magnus. Erebus. I kind of want to see Magnus and Erebus fight more. Fulgrim has pretty good. I feel like I'm cursing I cursed myself because just now I was just saying like, oh, why there's so many politics in it, and now the War Master is going through to everywhere to take down everything they see. But in the same time, this is not what I wish for. Slightly different. I have the third book with me. Galaxy in Flames. The Heresy Reveal. This is by Ben Counter. The previous one is page 1. When is the first day I read book 2? Book 2 is by Graham McNeil. I don't remember when did I read the book 2. It's amazing that every single book is around 400 pages. Did they plan this? I forgot if you started it on stream. I also forgot. It feels weird. Remember last time I was saying that I was thinking of reading one book per month, and since we are starting of August, I was wondering, my book 2 was for July, that I was so slow that I only finish in August, or my book 2 is for August but I finish it by in the middle of August. I was there, said Titus Cassar, his wavering voice barely reaching the back of the chamber. I was there, the day that horror turned his face from the Emperor. The Emperor protects Long Night, the music of the spheres. His words brought a collective sigh from the Lectitio Divinitatis congregation, and as one they lowered their head at such a terrible thought. So Keeler is safe now because he's in coma? Okay. She might need to stay put for a bit. My hair remind me of popsicles. Perfect for summer. I hope Cinnamon don't die, man. Somewhere along the way, things had gone wrong. Cinnamon wasn't sure when it had happened. On Zenobia, on Devin, on Eris, or on any one of the dozen other worlds brought into compliance. When the author's writing all these books, like if you are writing the second book, you will only reading the first book, and then the team will plan how the story will progress in book 2, right? But if you are writing the 10th book, does that mean you need to read 1 to 9 just to make sure you understand everything in order to be able to write the 10th book? And then if you are writing the 20th book, so you need to read from 1 to 19. Good night, Alphys. Good night. Oh, it's 12. So fast. Time passes so fast. Salonum, the Sumatran philosopher who had wondered why the light of new science seems not to illuminate as far as the old sorceries had. So, dramatis personae. Oh, there's some new names. Mortarion, Parma of the Death Guard. Ooh. Sora, I think they plan first several books at once and share a lot of notes, but after that, authors continue the series with characters they choose. Oh, they can choose. Oh. Does that mean there will be characters that be left out. Eh? Titus Caesar, isn't that the... Wait, let me check back book 2. The new guy that Logan met. Okay, see ya, bye-bye. This is the War Master. He go, where is he? Okay, that's not here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Pilgrim turned from horus. I believe you're already familiar with some of my brothers. Okay, here we go. You have met my Fabius. Chief Apothecary Fabius. It's a different name. It's not the same name. This is Titus Caesar. Okay, it's a it's a different name. Titus was one of the pilots of the Titan in first chapter of the second book. Oh, okay. He's a pilot. He's a pilot. He remembered meeting Euphraticilla, a festy, supremely self-confident woman, on the embarkation deck before they had left for the surface of 6390. Unaware of the horror they would witness in the depth of the Whisperhead Mountains. venerating the emperor as a divine being. So other people also, other than Cinderman and In Mei Sink, other people that in the ships also saw the scene. And Killer has became a saint in overnight. Okay. Well, we'll leave the next part for some other time. Oh, okay. You see me. And I'm a little bit down right now from all the stories. Fun reading, yeah. Learned so much. There's a solar eclipse visible in Metro. Oh! Are you going to take picture? Double BGM. Oh, yeah. I need to turn that off. Okay. A music in the background. Nice, good. Yeah. Be prepared for more depression. Oh no. Really? Any plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Kaido Battle and work. Kaido what to do, and then Friday we'll see. It depends on my mood. I can't provide the... Oh, it's okay, it's okay. No worry. Take your time. When? I don't know. Yogurt. Hungry. Yeah, it's okay. Take your time. And it's scary though. Going back into the space. To the unknown of warp. You are brave now. I need the War Master blessings. Sorry, I'm very silent right now. I still couldn't believe what had happened for the whole incident. So man, sad. I know I cannot say that he's dumb anymore. But very extreme. Sounded like me. Can only be the best person or the worst person. There's no in between. It's like the extremist. Anyway, okay. Thank you for coming to the stream today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye. You can. It was pretty dumb of him to suddenly turn evil. Really? I would think it as like he started to be smart. Anyway, good night. Otsukare.